Hey everybody, welcome to the Sip. Today we're sipping on Saratoga spring water because we're keeping it sober. There's some challenging news. We know we've seen it certainly in the markets and the economy, all the impacts of the tariffs, but there's been so much chaos economically that some other very important stories are sort of slipping by us. And I want to talk about one of those. It relates to who's getting fired from this administration. Certainly there's been a lot of drama, for example, around the termination of a senior federal prosecutor who made the mistake of telling the truth to a judge, which of course he has an obligation to do, about the mistake that was made by the administration in not just deporting Kilmar Abrego Garcia, but in fact having this man who's lawfully here shipped to a Salvadoran prison. He was of course fired because he told the judge the truth. Now we've got the termination of General Timothy Hoff and almost a half dozen of his associates. The 6 of them worked with the National Security Administration. He was the head, along with running the U.S. Cyber Command, at a time when cybersecurity has never been more important or more in peril here in the United States. Only months ago, we saw the impacts of Salt Typhoon, which is a cyber attack coordinated by China. Well, these leading experts in cybersecurity were terminated because one woman, her name is Laura Loomer, doesn't even formally work for the administration, but is something of a social media personality of sorts, decided that he wasn't loyal enough to Donald Trump. She's got Donald Trump's ear for whatever reason. This is a person, Laura Loomer, just so you know, who publicly said that 9/11 was an inside job instigated by the U.S. government. She's someone who has said publicly that Islam is a cancer. She said publicly she's a proud Islamophobe. She is someone who Marjorie Taylor Greene called, quote, appalling and racist, and too racist for MAGA. Okay, so that's what we're talking about here. She helped to spread some of those rumors about them eating dogs and cats in Springfield. This is the person who got the head of the National Security Administration fired. This is what we're facing. We've got amateur hour at the White House, and folks who have no business making decisions about our national security are causing the termination of experienced, qualified people who keep us safe. We'll come back to you tomorrow with more Sip with Sam. We're going to be talking about legislation that's moving through the floor. Thanks so much.